All right, y'all. It's your girl Queen Quaymo. I got another video for y'all last. This time it's on how to build a website. I get a lot of people asking me questions. How you build a website? How you start a business? How you whatever? How you start a podcast? So I said what I'm gonna start doing is showing people, just doing some little mini videos so I can show people how to get started. So the first thing that you're gonna do is figure out who you want to build the website through. Everybody is different. Some people like to use GoDaddy. Some people like to use Square. Me personally, I like to use Wix because they're the easiest to use and you don't have to do a whole lot of work. It's basically like creating a MySpace page. So I like to use Wix. So right here, I'm just going to create a little login so I can create a website. And mind you, y'all, I'm doing this all from my cell phone. So if you want to do it, your best bet to do it is on a computer. It just works better. Yeah, and I logged out because I ain't want y'all my business. But yeah. So when you first get in, you're going to use your email information. You make sure you have your password. Make sure you write it down or save it so you don't lose it. Because it's very important to keep track of your website login information and your password. You don't want to be losing that type of information or just leaving it laying around. Yeah, and I know y'all see the picture. Y'all want to know what's in my hand? My products. Get on my website, queenquaymo.com. But anyways, so now you got that stuff in there. It's going to take you to this screen right here. And you're going to create your website name, or you're going to tell them what type of website you're looking for, rather. So right here, you're going to I'm just using a generic example. I'm going to say that I'm starting a makeup line. So right here, I'm going to put that I'm a makeup artist. You put that right there. And then it's going to say, do you need any of these other services? So it's like, do you want to sell products? Do you need to book? So everything you need the website for, you click. Then it's asked you, what's the name of your business? I'm going to say the name of the business is called Wacky Tacky Hoes, okay? We just having fun today. So my business name is called Wacky Tacky Hoes. The next thing it's going to do is ask you where you located. You plug that information in. I'm telling them I'm from the zoo, so Indiana, whatever. Then it asks you, is your business online already? Now, if your business is already established and registered, you would just click yes, but that's not a big deal. If it ain't, just click yes. It's going to tell you they didn't find your business. Keep going. Add all your information right here. At this point, if you're making a website, you should have a logo. Put the logo as your picture. Since this is a fake page, I'm not using no logo. I'm just finding one of these random pictures in my phone and putting it right there, okay? This is important. This is how it's building your website. So just put your logo right there, the name of your business, Wacky Tacky Hoes, your email right there. And then now here is asking you what type of theme do you want your website to do. So this is how they build the colors for your background. So you just pick one that you like. At this point now, what it's doing is it starts making a color palette based off of your logo. So because I use this picture, it's going to base the color palette off of my lemon coconut lotion curl cream, queenquaymo.com. Plug. But anyways, now it says, let's get you a website. So it starts building your website. Now at this point, I'm doing it from my phone. Again, if you want to build your website and you want it to go faster and quicker, do it from a computer. If you don't have a computer, go to the library. I know it's coronavirus, but yes, the libraries are now open to the public. You just have to be a few feet away from each other. Go to the library, get on the computer, build your website, because it's going to go much quicker when you're doing it on a computer. See, right now, it's just loading and loading and loading. Even though it still loads and takes a long time on the desktop, it just makes the process go a lot faster where you could edit things and put it on there, So anyways, now it's creating the thing. So look, boom, it created everything for you. So based off of the information you gave Wix, it already started giving you an idea of what your website could look like. If you don't like the pictures, you see how I just replaced the image? You could replace the image with your own pictures. So at this point, if you build in a website, you should have pictures of your products that you want to sell. Use the pictures of your products. If you don't have pictures of the products, then you can use some of the pictures from Wix, and some of the pictures are good. They have a nice professional feel. So now you see where it says a description. It has basically from the information you put in there, it created a description. Go through and change all of that shit. I'm not about to go change all of that shit because I don't know what the fuck is up with wacky tacky hoes, because that's not my personal business. But change the description. Let people know about your business, why you started it, things of that nature. The description of your business you're going to put right there. And so these little sections that I'm clicking on, these are sections that you could add to your website. So like, you know how you go on some people's page, it'll say about, featured products, testimonials, all of the things and sections that you want on your website page. Click it. Okay. And so now it's loading and it's updating all of the information. So again, a lot of people like to use different sites to build their website. Me personally, I like to use Wix. They are not the only ones that I like to use. I just think they're the easiest to use when you're getting started with the website. So look at this. It created everything. You could keep adding sections. You could change the images to put your own images right there. You just take the words out that they put in and you put your own words into that. And really, if you use Wix, it's just like building a MySpace page. Y'all remember back in the day, we used to have the motherfucking MySpace pages and we used to change our background and we used to have our tops and put all them pictures. It's the same thing. So if you could build a MySpace page back in the day, you could build a website really easy by using Wix.com. So use Wix, okay? So by this point, if you are building a website, a few things should be established about your business. You should have a logo. You should have your name. And you should have like the basic like knowledge about what your business is, what you want to sell, things of that nature. Start putting that shit down on paper now, so it'll be easier to transfer those things from paper onto your website. Okay? See, look, this shit, you could change the layouts. Like, Wix is the shit. Like I said, a lot of people don't like to use Wix. Me personally, I fuck with Wix. It's easy. So hopefully this video helped y'all. Like I said, use a desktop. It's easier if you use a desktop. It's much easier if you use a desktop. Pre-take your pictures of your products. Pre-take your pictures of like maybe little props that you want to put on there. And make sure that you have you keep all of your login information in a private, secure place, okay? And then as you really start getting established, you know, you might want to get you a web designer or like to give it more professional look and start getting your website copyrighted. So just those are things to start looking at as you keep progressing into business. But if you're just trying to get started or you already got your business, you're just trying to get a website, it's as easy as this. 1, 2, 3. I did this shit off of my phone. I created one real quick. So, and it's free. So Wix uses it for free. However, if you want to set it up to where people can make purchases and you want to set it up to have your own domain name, you're going to need about $30, about $35 to get started with Wix. And that's going to cover your domain name. That's going to cover you starting your online store. And that's going to cover, like, I think, like your yearly package, which give you different little perks like sending emails and shit like that. So about good $35 you need today on your card to start your website, okay? So literally, save you some time, save you some money, stop stressing out and making it all difficult about starting a website. Go to Wix, okay? As you get more established and you want your shit to look better, go somewhere else. Get your web development designer or whatever. Now, I ain't got all of the answers, y'all. But hopefully, this helped y'all. And shop with wacky tacky hoes.